Hello there, people. Good evening. My name is Vipin Timande, and today we are going for a trekking expedition. We are going to the toughest trek of Sahyadri mountain ranges, Alang Madan and Kulang forts. I'm going with Team Sahyadri Rock Adventures, who are experts in these kind of treks. We will leave from Pune. It is around 180 kilometers from here. Reach the campsite at around 12 a.m. and start the trek in the morning. It's going to be a 2 day trek. That is, we are going to start tomorrow and finish the trek by day after tomorrow evening. We are going to stay for a night over the forts, and let's begin the journey from Pune. It's around 12:30 a.m. We are still on the way towards Alang Madan Kulang base. Four of us started from Pune at around 7:30 p.m. and it's a ghat road. So around Sahyadris you will only find ghat roads to go to various trekking destinations. Hi people, it is 1:30 a.m. already. We have just settled down at base of AMK fort. Our team is setting up the tents. Everyone is kind of settling down, and we are staying in this one. People, we have settled down in our tents. Deepak here with me, and a couple of more guys will join. We are off to sleep to get up for tomorrow morning. So good night and see you tomorrow. Next morning started with instructions for the trek. Bhushan Dada was briefing everyone. Good morning, people. It's 6:30 a.m. and we are ready for the trek. The entire team is ready. Everyone has packed their bags. We have kept our equipment in our cars, and the team is getting ready to march towards the Alang fort. Behind me you see the board of Ambewadi village. Ambewadi village is considered as the base for Alang Madan Kulang trek. Those mountains you see, that is Alang fort, followed by Madan and Kulang. When I inquired with the locals, if you ask the locals for a local guide, you will definitely get one. There are hotels here, local people who have good equipment who can take you along for this trek successfully. Pawan Dada was leading from the front. Each one of us were allocated a harness, a safety device necessary for climbing purposes. We also carried at least 3 liters of water. People, monsoons have just taken a break. We have entered winters of Sahyadri. You still see greenery, but there are hints of summer approaching. Mountains will show you different experiences in different seasons. We explored the mountains in monsoon. It was all raining, it was mud, and trekking was difficult. Winters, there are cool breezes, flowers around, and the entire landscape becomes beautiful. Summers, they gave a different experience. So trekking is one of the most refreshing and energizing experiences one must always have. We also found a dear friend in the jungles. He's Moti, and he just demands attention. You will find multiple motis when you go for treks, so ensure you feed them as well. People, the plan for this trek is simple. We trek towards the caves in Alang fort, settle down, keep half of our luggage there, go finish the Madan fort, come back by lunch, have lunch there, and then we will be camping today evening at Alang, and tomorrow morning we will be starting for Kudan tomorrow. So that's the plan for all these 2 days. Moti is still accompanying us, and something which we Shouldn't say can't be expected, but such narrow and jungly patches have started. I am getting feels of jungle treks. Yes. We initially thought that you can come here and do this trek on your own, but after discussing with locals and the experts that we have with us, it is not recommended to come here alone. Either come with a professional trekking group, or if you are a experienced rock climber, you can definitely come. But the bottom line is Alang Madan Kulang is not doable without rock climbing equipments. Kushal has reached the first incline patch and rest of our team is still climbing. We will wait for them and then continue ahead. That lady you see, she is Rasika. I heard she has done courses from Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. And looking at her endurance, has she done a crash course? Rasika, say something.
Rasika was carrying 12 kgs of rice on her back. This was supposed to be cooked as food for all of us for the next 2 days. None of us were aware.
People, we are done with the first halt. Let's move ahead for the second break. Chalo, let's go.
We were feeding Moti as and when we were getting a chance. We had a newbie trekker with us who had come to AMK for the first time, Gajanan Dada. He was taking his halts but was continuing.
People, we have come to stop number 2. We have our captain Pawan Dada, Bhushan Dada, our media captain, and Moti has still accompanied us. We also have Swapnil Bhoir, the Marathi vlogger. He has been doing a really great work covering various festivals and cultures of Maharashtra. So do watch his vlogs. People, we have been trekking through these ghani jhadiyas, and as we come out of this, and we feel as if we are coming outside a cave. And this is our Sahyadri Rock Adventures Mandali. Everyone has trekked almost 1 or 2 kilometers, tired and settled down here. People, how are you feeling? Well, good, tired? They aren't able to make any noises. So yeah, let's settle down here for some time and we will go ahead then. It is 9:20 AM already, people. It's pretty bright out here. The hills behind me, you see, we have covered almost 40% of the trek. Remaining 60% we are still covering. People, we have completed at least 2 hours of trek. Have come to this place where there are some stone carvings. Bhushan Dada from Team SRA will give us some information about this place.
नमस्कार. आता आपण सध्या आहोत अलंग मलंग कुलंग या मोहिमेदरम्यान. तर आपण एका विशिष्ट जागी थांबलोय. ती विशिष्ट जागा या संदर्भात आहे की आता आपण जिथं उभं त्याच्या मागे जर का आपण एक शिलालेख बघितला असेल तर हा एकदम अतिप्राचीन शिलालेख आहे. या अतिप्राचीन शिलालेखचा असा उद्देश आहे की पूर्वीच्या काळामध्ये एखादा आरोग्यासाठी किंवा धनप्राप्तीसाठी नरबळी देण्याची प्रथा होती. ही दुर्दैवाने कधी खेड्यापाड्यात आजही चालू आहे. पण इथे जर का आपण बघू शकता तर एक व्यक्ती आहे. त्या व्यक्तीच्या हातामध्ये हत्यार आहेत आणि हत्याराच्या बाजूला एक दुसरी व्यक्ती आहे. तर ही जी व्यक्ती आहे याचा उद्देशाने याचा नरबली देण्याचा प्रयत्न करते. तर आपण दुसरीकडे बघू शकतात ही जी व्यक्ती आहे ही वाचण्याचा प्रयत्न करते. इथे तुम्ही बघाल तर ही व्यक्ती वाचण्याचा प्रयत्न करते तर दुसरी व्यक्तीच्या हातामध्ये हत्यार आहेत. तर बरेच माहिती अशी पण आहे की हा जो शिलालेख आहे याच्या मागे एक चोर दरवाजा आहे आणि तो कालांतराने झाकला गेलेला आहे. तर इथं जर का आपण बघायला तर इथं हे एक शिलालेख कोरलेला आहे. तर ह्या शिलालेखचा असा उद्देश आहे की या पर्टिक्युलर जागेवरनं आपल्याला अलंग मदन आणि कुलंग या तिन्ही गडावर जाण्यासाठी मार्ग याच्या मागणं उपस्थित आहे.
we could not find the hidden door behind this rock. Bhushan Dada gave a very useful information. With this, we marched towards Alang.
Alang Fort has started showing its features to us. We are gonna climb this 60-degree patch, and Pawan Dada, who's guiding us, has also told we have 90-degree patches as well. So let's go. I'm climbing on pure rocks, but a fact from this place is famous for a snake named Fursha. It is a type of a viper, not a Russell's viper, but the local name is Fursha. If you know what Fursha is called in English, please let me know in the comments. We have to be careful about the Fursha snake. It is a venomous snake here.
Fursha is called saw-scaled viper in English. He showed up the very next morning.
People, after completing such a vertical jungle trek, we have finally reached the stairs. These stairs depict that we are actually climbing a fort. But see the vertical patch? Pawan Dada and Kushal are already up, and I'll be catching them from here now. Those stairs were crazy, guys. Part 1 of stairs is done. We are again climbing another risky patch. Part 2. Please be very, very careful while climbing these places. I'm carrying a load of at least 10 kgs. Climbing. Build some endurance before you come for such treks. The stairs are broken, distorted, but there are stairs. You can manage to climb somehow, and you will realize they are actually carved or built by someone in the past. I'm sure you are able to see the scenic beauty behind me. Going for part 3 of this staircase, guys. It's a mix of staircase and a raw patch. I assume these stairs were somewhere destroyed by the Britishers to ensure our freedom fighters don't come and hide here. What I believe is they were afraid of another revolution similar to what Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj had created. These forts are amazing, amazing. It's trying to go up. You see that area? Those are the stairs. Now I understand why AMK is called the toughest treks of Sahyadris. And we are gonna aim the top. So let's go. The stairs on this fort are very short in the span. I mean, if you see behind me, these are the stairs, and you have to be careful, have good amount of endurance to climb such places. So I'll show you my experience climbing this. Follow me along. Ensure to bring shoes with a good grip strength and keep eye when you are walking. A few of our friends who started ahead of us, we ensured to meet them ahead. Chalo, we'll come along. These stairs have no end, people, and these are not regular stairs. Some people have arranged rocks here to ensure we go safely, but check well before you step on these rocks as well. With the crazy incline, the winds are also strong. There is more than my knee length, so I have to ensure I hold here and climb carefully. Another area with those stairs at an angle. And this one looks interesting. Just have a look. These stairs are cut through the rock. Let's get right into it. Slowly and steadily, one by one, our team members are going up. There are stairs, but only one person can go at a time. It's a complete vertical patch. This fort is full of adventurous patches. This one you see here, this is stone cutting, and our team is going from here one by one. Rest of the team is resting there at the top. So we will also catch up with them very soon. Another crazy patch, guys. Just watch.
This was a staircase. One side was a wall, while on the left was a steep edge. I had to ensure that my body weight is towards the right.
Wave beats music.
That's where Ambewadi was located, and we had trekked all the way till this cave on Alang. Our plan was to complete Madan in the first place. So from here, we were supposed to march towards Madan, come back, and then continue our way towards Alang Fort, which goes from here.
People, we settled down at Alang Fort, kept our luggage there, and we are going towards exploring Madan Fort, which is that side. So we are towards the way of Madan Fort. Catch up with us there. As I said, we are going this way. We are going to take this route, go all the way there, and there's some staircase. So we're going to take a round to this entire fort. People, just to summarize, our base village was somewhere here. We did a trek all the way to this Alang Fort. This one is Alang Fort. We kept our bags there, came all the way trekking from here, and here is Madan Fort. So we are going to explore Madan Fort now and come back again, have lunch at Alang. As we are taking a fera to this Madan Fort, we have Kushal, we have Rasika, we have Ninad and Deepak ahead of us, leading the way. Madan Fort, we have reached the base of the staircase. You see this people going ahead, they are using the staircase to go up. Let's see what is there ahead of the stairs. We have Swapnil, we have our uncle Gajanan, we have Deepak, Kushal and Rasika climbing all the way up. Let's see how the staircase looks like. They call it Katarat Korlelia Pairya, wherein Katar means rock, Korlelia means carved, and Pairya means stair. So you see these stairs behind me, those are the stairs from the old times. Again, have a look, guys. See this staircase, old one, but an amazing one. And the scenic beauty. That is Alang Fort. That's the village where we started from, and we are ascending Madan Fort. Be very careful while climbing. These stairs are broken at a few points, so hold on properly while you climb. At some places the staircase is broken as well, so they have put this rock climbing hook here to ensure safety, and it's a steep decline here. Jai! We're climbing this patch with utmost attention. While the camera is on, all my attention is towards a safe and careful climbing. So we have our mountaineer Rasika here. This is Kushal and that is Swapnil. Yeah. So I think Rasika is doing it for the second time, I believe.
Yeah.
And we see the staircase is pretty dangerous. It's three of us standing here and hamari fati padi hai. So it's a steep incline. You fall from here and you're done.
You're done.
And that side again you see Alang Fort. Few of our people are at that point and they'll be following us all the way here. People, this is where we are gonna cross. It's not very safe to go barefoot, bare hand here, so they have tied a rope there, and our harness will be clinched to that rope, and even if we are in a situation to fall, the rope will save us. This carabiner and this rope so that we are safe. This carabiner can be locked by rotating it, so if I lock it this way it doesn't open. So we are going ahead on this route.
Right after this patch was again a staircase, which was carefully climbed, and we came and halted at the base of a rock climbing patch.
Folks, as we came from these stairs, the next patch has to be done by rock climbing. Sagar and Sanjay Dada is assisting here, and next is my turn.
Darshan Dada from Team SRA is an experienced rock climber. He went up without ropes and then made this setup for us to climb safely. I was climbing on one rope with the knots while there was a belay tied to my harness. So in case if I lose the grip from the rope, the belay would keep me safe. Safety on such expeditions has to be kept as a priority one.
Wave beats music.
People, I missed to mention that this is the Kulang fort. We are on Madan and we came from Alang. So tomorrow's target for us will be to reach this patch. The top wall you see, that's the Dhanya Kothar where earlier they used to store grains. So I'm just amazed to even see how they built that place there.
Wave beats music.
Soon we reached a point from where the top surface of Alang became visible.
I'm absolutely stunned by the beauty of this place. Alang Madan, and that's the gap between two. People, we are on the Madangad, and I just wanted to show you that this pinnacle you see, this tip which is pointed by my camera, that is Kalsubai peak. Kalsubai peak is the highest peak in Maharashtra state and it is famous for trekking. Not as difficult as these ones to trek, but just wanted to show that's the peak highest in Maharashtra. I just hope that's the last climb of Madan Fort, because Alang is very clearly and properly visible from this height. Let's go.
But my assumption was wrong. There were a few more stairs waiting for me ahead.
I think this will be the end of our trek for Madan, because after this patch I just see that one and I believe we will be on the top very soon. Let's go. I hope the beautiful Alang Fort is visible behind me.
The beautiful C shape of Alang Fort was a delight to watch. I wondered how in the world would someone even think of building a fort at such a height. But there is much to see in the video ahead. I felt as if there was no end to these stairs, and these stairs were as risky as they could be. There were ropes tied for assistance. There were points on the staircase where you had to wait for the other person to pass. This was the place. I halted and waited for my turn to come. Somewhere in the middle of this staircase, you will also find a cave meant for storing water and grains.
Wave beats music.
This was the last patch of staircase. What amazed me was that none of these stairs were built, but they were actually carved out of rocks, including the safety wall.
I don't know why, but I'm crazy tired. I'm feeling shortness of breath, maybe because the stairs were too high and we did it in one go. On the top of this fort, we are on top of Madan Fort. So that's the pinnacle peak. I'll explore that part and then we'll go back. So let's go there.
There's a big cave on the top, again carved out, but what amazed me was the fineness of rectangular cuts that they made.
People, they created this room thousands of years back. The purpose could be for storage of water and grains. So friends, finally on the top of Madangad.
छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराज की
जय!
हर हर
महादेव! हर हर
महादेव
जय भवानी!
जय